DJ Invasion 21 here with another demo game. Shoujin Jump's Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. This is going to be kind of like if you've played Pokemon the trading card game on the PC. It's going to be like that, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since, let's see. Oh man, probably early high school. So give that take 10 plus years. So definitely get me back up to speed. But then again, you know, I do still collect the cards. Doesn't mean I still remember how to play. It's definitely changed. So everything else is locked down, and I'm not gonna unlock the full game. So let's get into the single player, and yeah, let's do a tutorial. Why not? Get back up to par. Name and roles. IN4M8, the robot guy. Okay, I'll pay attention. Yep. Okay. Okay, great. Yep. Monster card zone. Yep. Trap card, spell zone. I know that much. Yep. Graveyard. Yeah. Deck zone. Banish cards. Yeah. I know. Field card. Yeah. Field card. Extra deck zone. This is where you place a deck made of fusion monsters, synchro monster, and XYZ monster cards. And you want to use a fusion monster, synchro monster, or XYZ monster during your duel. You need to make an extra deck using the deck edit screen. Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, that's something new. But then the last, I don't know, series or so, pendulum monsters. When you activate a pendulum monster card as a spell card, you place it face up in the space. Pendulum monsters do not count towards the 5 card limit of your spell trap zone or monster zone. Yeah, I know. Cards that are yellow, orange, red, blue, monster cards. Spell card, yeah, green spell cards, yeah, pink trap cards, yeah. Yeah, I knew most of that stuff already. We probably breezed through a lot of these. I already know most of these. Hey, Robot Man. Rock, paper, scissors. Well, we used to throw dice. Draw 5 cards. Yep. Not like I can read that or anything. Okay, yep, draw, turns, yep. Normal summon is the action of placing a monster in the field. You can only normal summon 1 monster per turn. Even if you have a lot of monster cards in your hand, you can only normal summon 1 monster card per turn, so make sure to summon the right one. Summon monster fake is face up attack position is when you place a monster in the field vertically. Ooh, phases. It tells you the phases in the middle there, which is pretty cool. Good, thank God. You see this freaking card. I can't read that. Nick and Doug. Goshen. Attack is 7. There's no defense on it. There's no. It doesn't have anything special. You won't summon him. This is the time where normally you would want to attack with a monster, but the player goes first in a duel as advantage, so for the first turn only, they cannot attack. Now that you summon end your turn. Yeah, because I went first. course, it doesn't tell me on my screen how to end my phase. I just happen to hit O on purpose. No, I'm not gonna take out a paper and pen. That's what my brain is for. Okay, hey Robot Man. Turn change. Six phases, man. I don't recall phases back in the day. But then again, I get the same idea with phases when I play Dragon Ball Z. And sometimes phases may take forever, depending on who you're playing with. My brother takes forever when he plays. Player's turn it is. Triple draws one card at the top of the deck. Blah blah. Of course, the winner. You better attack your screwed. Standby phase. Okay, main phase. Gotcha. Here's a battle phase between 1 and 2. Battle phase where you can attack using monsters face up on the field. You do not have to battle, so you can skip the phase if you like. Okay. Yep. End phase. Yep. Battle phase. Every monster face up can attack once. Okay, cool. Yep, we're all the same life points. 8,000. Okay, when two monsters in attack with a battle, the monster with the lower attack is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Interesting. $300 comes out. Yeah, math. Math. That's how they get. That's how they trick kids into playing games. They get them to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's all math. Math with bigger numbers. That's a direct attack. Yeah. Yep. 800 comes straight out because they have no monsters on the field defending their hit points or life points. Yeah, I don't really know. Let's see if I can kill themselves. Yeah, I thought so. Exodia, the Forbidden One. Oh god, that card. I wonder if they updated this game so that the ban cards no longer are playable. Chapter 3 explains attack position. The chapter will explain the other position, defense position. The word battle position refers to both attack and defense position. For monster in defense position. Yeah, I guess we're good. That's annoying. The monster is placed face down horizontal in the field. It's called face down defense position. The monster's defense position horizontal and attack position vertical. Okay. Summon monster in the face up attack position. Okay. And you still get destroyed. When a monster is in defense position, it uses its defense power. Okay. Just like the result of this battle and defense position monsters attack. Blah blah blah. Yeah, math. Same thing. Boom. Yep. Attacking monster's attack is equal to the defense of the defending monster. Neither monster is destroyed, neither player loses any life points. If an attacked monster attack is the same thing as attack position on the monster attacking, both monsters are destroyed. The two situations are different, so do not confuse them. I'd be really confused. No matter how high the attack of the attack monster is, when the defense position monster is destroyed, there's no damage dealt to the player. A monster is set face down from your hand, so your opponent will not know what the card is. Use this to throw your opponent off. Even if it doesn't. If you don't have a monster with a high attack in your hand, you can still get out of tight situations by setting monsters. Make sure your choice depending on the situation at hand. Okay. As long as it isn't the turn you summoned or set a monster, you can change it from defense to attack and vice versa. However, you can only change a monster's battle position once per turn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could have just hit surrender to be funny. Okay. Oh, I didn't read it apparently. There you go. Keep in mind, if you attack with a monster during your battle phase, you cannot change its battle position in main phase 2. Flipping a face-down defense position monster to face-up attack position is called a flip summon. When changing a face-down defense position monster to attack position, you must flip it over. Flip summon has the word summon in its name, but it does not count as your one summon per turn, so you can still summon a monster as long as you have not already done so. Boom. Don't forget that when you can't attack, you'll need to defend. Yep. Ooh, boy. Man, I'm telling you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has definitely changed. Lots of rules. Being monster cards, high-level monster cards. Hey, Robot Man. Chapter presented run monster cards. Every card is named an illustration. This is where the card description is. A monster's characters and other effects. Attack points, defense points, attributes, 7 different attributes, 23 different types, monsters levels. Nice. Okay. That's good to know. Is it a monster on your side? It's called a tribute summon. You sacrifice your card pretty much. Boom. Dead. Summon Skull, it's an old school card. In order to summon a monster this level now, you must tribute 2 monsters. There are specific rules on which monster can be tributed. A monster can be tributed even if face up, face down, in attack or defense position. Okay, cool. Spell and trap basics. Hey, Robot Man. Chapter 5 explains monster cards. This chapter will do spell and trap cards. Spell cards are normally activated during the main phases and help you without different effects. Spell cards have many powerful effects like destroying cards or strengthening monsters. Ready spell cards have effects useful for offense, but trap cards have the ability to surprise the opponent by disrupting their attacks and strategies. Just like monster cards, spell and trap cards each have a card name and illustration. Each card activating conditions and effects are provided here. Read the card description carefully and follow the instructions. You can speed through it using the thumbstick. Depending on the spell or trap card type, there may be an icon here. Will be revisited in Chapter 7. Blah, blah, blah. Activating a spell card. You can activate a spell card directly from your hand, or you can set it on the field, then activate it. Okay, well, you won't let me cheese it. Okay, cool. So sit down, face down for now, and I'm gonna activate it now, but I didn't have to in theory. Now we're covered how to use trap cards. If you can activate a trap card, you must set it on the field first. You cannot activate a trap card on the same turn you set it, but you can activate it anytime after that, starting or beginning of any opponent's turn. Okay, I said it. End my turn. Your turn. Your opponent succeeded in its normal summon monster. Activate the effect of the card, yes. Boom, gone. Each time a trap card will be activated, the game will pause, and the dialogue box will appear. Blah, zoppity boopity. Trap card can be used during any turn. Okay, I almost said that twice. What's the advantage of setting a spell card? First, your opponent doesn't know what card you set, and you can use it to distract your opponent. If an effect that makes you discard a card from your hand is activated, you don't need to worry about losing any spell cards that you've set on the field. There are cards that can destroy cards set on the field, so use your best judgment. Yep. I'm aware of the cards that can destroy other cards. Let's see how many there are. Ooh, God, there's 18 of these things. Let's get up to number 9 here. Lots of rules, lots of things to go over. Hey, Robot Man again. Yep. Equips spell cards after they have acted. An icon is split in the card to see who it's equipped to, and when the equipped monster is destroyed, the equipped spell card is also destroyed, of course. Can you spell cards? These cards remain on the field as long as they're activated. Depending on the card, the time remains. Yeah. They nerfed all the cards before that used to be out there forever, just annihilating people. Continuous trap cards act the same as continuous spell cards. These cards stay on the field after they have activated, and their effect continues as long as they remain on the field. Field cards. These cards are a little different than other spell cards in that they are placed in the field card zone when they are activated or set. Which is there. Both players can control an active field spell card at a time. To replace this field spell card that you currently control, you may send your field spell to the graveyard or play a new one. The old card is not considered to be destroyed. Once you're done using your spell cards and your turn, okay. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. This card to a monster loses from attack. Yeah, make a second. Nah. This card is true. Archfiend. Liquid monster gains the this card is sent from the field to. Okay. Activate the effect. Run on that card. Equip it. Okay, cool. Change defense. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't switch it now. Fuck. Screwed myself up. Do I have a water type? Is that a water type? No, it's a warrior type. Change all level 4. Defense monsters. Yeah, no, that's not pointless. Nah. Elemental hero. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna set that. Okay. Infect. Quick play spell cards are special spell cards that do not have any specific timing. You can activate them during your opponent's turn, but you must set the card down face first. Counter traps are normally activated in response to the activation of other cards. They have the ability to negate an effect of those cards. Let's try to use these cards. First, use a quick play spell card. Okay. Oh, I switched it. Use in response to your opponent's attack. Turn change. Draw phase. Okay. Sure. Of course, I don't remember what the freaking card does. Okay. You use the effects in the situation. The card gives you the advantage by destroying the opponent's monster if activated when your opponent is now attack. Do a counter trap card. Use in response to your opponent's spell card. Yeah, okay. Boom, gone. Oh yeah, I had such an interest in them. Alright, boys and girls, we got 8, man, 9, 10 more of these things to go through. So that's it for the early 1 through 7 tutorial of how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legend of the Duelist on PS4. Stay tuned for me to come back and dominate the rest of these tutorials before we get into the time to duel. Sorry, it's probably not the best effect that you got back watching the TV show, but close enough. It just sounds like I'm stuttering. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and look out for new videos.